What's happening, guys? Welcome to another exciting episode of the No Wrong Convos podcast. You know, this is that podcast where we talk about anything and everything. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we give you the scoop on, you know, whatever it is that we're thinking about and just, you know, want to talk about pretty much, right? My name is Shodee, the Turn Up King, a.k.a. Big Engine. To my left, I've got Femi Wagwan,
a.k.a. F1D.
Uche, and I've got OG,
a.k.a.
OG String.
No.
You're waiting for Windeck. I knew you were waiting for Windeck. No.
You would have applied.
I didn't want to. No.
Yes,
I mean, the pants are still Windecky though, but I mean, it is what it is.
Man. We're trying to,
you know.
Consistency for me.
Consistency is key.
Consistency for me.
Consistency is key.
Oji, can you wear yellow jeans?
Yeah.
Yellow jeans.
Yeah, but it depends on what I'll match it with.
Now crop top remain now.
Don't worry yourself.
Like Netty.
Okay.
What, with yellow jeans?
Yeah. This guy's already said crop top.
Okay, so you never wear yellow jeans.
Why?
Don't pair it with anything.
No.
Burn it.
No. Trust me, man.
I'm not trusting you
Trust
ever.
me, bro.
See, Ogieva.
It's just how
can
you balance it out.
Shodee.
Trust me.
It's a yellow jeans.
Trust me. No worry.
Anyway.
Yo, we should put out a
fine.
poll like, would OG bang with yellow jeans? But anyways, let's go straight
vote, I go wear them.
Let's go straight to today's topic, right? So, we want to go down memory lane on this episode, and we want to talk about childhood memories. Pretty much what it was like for us growing up, our memories, and of course myths that, you know, things that, you know, the elder ones, our parents, our uncles, aunties, neighbors told us that, you know, used to freak us out. And when we got older, we just realized that it was all boo-boo, right? So for me, let's start with food, right? I mean, I know like pretty much now the Gen Zs, they call them the Indomie generation and all of that, right? But I remember growing up, I would take like a lot of scoops of Milo and a lot of scoops of milk and just mix it all together and just start eating it.
Yeah.
Like literally on its own. Like, yo.
Were you a border?
No. I used to do that at home.
No. We actually did that in boarding school.
I used to do that at home.
That was tight for us.
Yeah.
That was it. You were living a life if you did that in boarding school.
I remember Nasco flakes where we would break Nasco biscuits.
Baku
flakes.
Flakes.
Put it inside milk, sugar,
The milk must thick.
must choke.
Like Baku flakes. We had groundnut to our own sometimes.
Oh my God.
Ogieva, what about what else do you add?
Don't you have childhood memories? Did you not have a childhood?
What else do you add? Because if you can wear yellow jeans, I don't know what else you can do. Besides groundnut, what else can you add to that nonsense? You feel you're eating.
This nuisance we go chop us for extra plates there. They make sense like say. Come on that mic for your mouth, Chris. You understand? Tell us about your childhood memories, punk.
Okay, so I think on the top of my head, I have maybe one. I remember those times when the Popsi almost won't come out. And I could just mention something like, don't worry, just go inside, go and wear your slippers.
That's calm, man.
Baba, that's calm, man. Every child
That's calm was the ultimate. I don't know how parents, all of them used to play that game.
Baba, they passed that message. There was no WhatsApp, there was no Facebook, no Twitter, nothing. But that message, it go round.
You will run.
You
run to the room, pick your best shoe, change shirt if possible, safe. Every time you come outside there.
Baba.
The car is gone.
He's going.
The car
is gone.
All my parents went through that one.
I remember
Keep
table
going.
soccer. You know, like we used to have like teams, like you have like different counters and all of that. I remember, I think I can still remember how to make the goalpost.
Yeah. Guy, that one was not.
You know, even with like actual paper and everything.
Yeah.
And then I remember then your number 10 player, you go guys use stone, you go knock her, make the mouth sharp. So that any guy knock free kick like this, then the captain, he would take that rubber under and then, you know, band it around the captain or the defender, or sometimes you put like candle wax under your defender so they go strong. So I mean, table soccer was fun.
Yeah.
But one of my most favorite memories growing up was Banga Wars. I remember then my dad would buy like a full Ghana Must Go of knockout. I'm not even kidding. It was a lot. Like we used to share to like all our friends on the streets and all of that. And it was basically, this streets fighting against the next streets and all of that. He stopped buying us fireworks. Why? Because I remember then there was a time when this 3 sound, 4 sound, 5 sound came out.
How long one?
Yeah, so my elder brother at the time, because I'm the youngest, right? I have an elder brother and an elder sister. So, and then camo used to rain. So we used to wear camouflage. I remember then my own camo was red, my brother's own was brown, my sister's own was blue. And my sister's own was like, those like Catwomanish type where it's gummy the body and all. And I remember my brother lighting it, and then it goes, bah, bah, and he puts it in her pocket. That thing blew her clothes to fucking pieces, and then she had like a scar here. Yo, I'm on next scene. Yeah, all 3 of you like, just go and kneel down and answer first. And that was the end of like, he never bought us bangers anymore. But I mean, that used to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we experienced that, Chabo. As we stopped when one of our neighbors held the knockout his hand, and obviously the team messed up his hand.
Oh my days.
But yes, messed up as in scattered his fingers, everything.
They form hard man now.
They form hard man that time.
They form hard man.
After that time, no boy, if my mom see now her eyes now, she no need talk. Once she look you like this.
Let me say something. There was this time when, as a kid, I didn't know what gravity was. I didn't know what gravity was, as in the word gravity. Yeah. I didn't know what it meant. I just knew that, okay, I could stand and I could walk and all that. So I was quite stubborn, very stubborn. Yeah, I'm a junior. When they say somebody's a junior, juniors are usually very stubborn.
That makes 2 of us.
Yeah, I know.
Don't make sense.
Anyway, so there was a very honest and faithful Sunday afternoon. I remember vividly because the flogging was very vivid.
Yes.
Now, evergreen flogging. That kind of flogging that you sometimes you just remember, that kind of flogging. Baba, now so I come out of the house. Only me at the play. Next thing I just look the sky. I look sky, I carry stone. I said, I look the sun. I said, this stone, I get power now. I'm supposed to be stone this sun. I be how you see her. Baba, now I carry this. Okay, man, not time for me.
Oh my God.
You never even
what kind of child are you?
You never even hear this, Yeah. When I saw I carry this stone, I do like this. Woo, woo, woo. Now Tarzan caused all this nonsense. And David and Goliath. Nonsense. David. Now I carry this stone. Now I do woo, woo, woo. Now I draw. Whoa! I look. I see the stone as they go. It's in they go. I don't see them again. Do I did a U-turn. As I your turn, see make I just, okay, the stone don't go down no while. Make I enter inside house. Now I just say, shut up! So I took a pause. And I turned. I just say my Momsi motto windscreen.
It's gone.
Your shatter. Next thing, Popsy fall out. Momsi fall out.
What happened?
Say, what happened?
You don't cry down.
Baba, they flogging. Baba, it was not funny. Baba, the flogging. I said sometimes I go to sometimes my last kid, if you just go my back, I say, let me scratch my back. She just say, Daddy, what's this? The mark the day. From that particular flogging,
probably needed.
You're gonna learn.
No. I actually needed that flogging.
So, but you guys have been dropping memories here. Let me drop one. Let's call it a myth here, since it's within topic here. My own is, why did they tell us that anywhere an old man, hey, I need to talk this proverb. I need to say this proverb the way it comes, the way, and just chill. It come. Okay. So, where old man they sit down for chair.
Yeah.
Small pikin wey dey on top tree.
Yeah.
No fit see waiting in the sea.
Mm-hmm.
You dey mad me?
No,
Why you dey whine me now?
But I mean, now that I'm older, I think what that means is because the old man has experienced it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. There's nothing new under the sun. Maybe say you won't talk. Maybe say oh. So I pretty much think that's what it is.
Yes, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But dude, a lot of people take it out of context.
Yeah. Go say,
Do you understand? Because it also applies here with the thought of you can't correct another person.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You know the average, the way it is in Nigeria, you see an adult doing something right now, then like in the same breath, you are doing it, but you're the younger guy, that same guy will beat you for doing it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The hypocrisy that comes with it is, is where I'm coming. So I was pissed off when I realized that. No, you get it. It's all, so that's one of the scams that I feel they dropped on us, though. Do you understand? So the elder person always knows better than you. Yes, now. A lot of people use that context. You understand?
To buttress what you're saying, as I did like this, for my old years for primary school, for my old years for secondary school, and my years for university, now I call it all true. Because you know what, I really don't care what you think at the moment. Because once I see my children, I tell them, what do you mean? What do you mean? You got a B in maths? Maths in my time. No, but you know what? My papa do me.
Everybody parent
will be tired me if I don't do it to my children.
When I was your age.
It would be unfair not to continue in that legacy. I did.
When I was your age,
I did this. When I was your age, I kept quiet. I was the best student in my class. I got an award for the best in maths, best in English, best in further maths, best in economics. Even there was a point where they just told me, you know what? You don't need to go back to your seat. Just stand and collect all the awards. Do you know what happened that day?
Popsy is a programmer. What?
Wait. You know what happened that day? As I talk on this today, now my first daughter said, Popsy. That's what she said. She was like, Popsy.
No.
This guy don't drop lamba. I said, what do you mean? What do you think I'm lying? I'm not lying. I don't lie. Don't worry, I will tell you when you be like 22 or 23 saying, nah, boo. Do it. You need to do it for your kids too. It's very important.
I mean, for me, right, one thing that I think my dad did as a kid, and I still hold on to that, was he made us understand at a very young age that you get rewarded for putting in hard work. I remember, I think it was in 96 or so, and then he was like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? I said a PlayStation, and then he goes, well, come first in class. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's when they come first before. It'd be like, Baba, I was firing on all cylinders.
You don't get the best.
Even down to Yoruba gun say, Baba, they learned Yoruba, say, Omo, it's going. And I did come first, and
really, eventually, that's nice.
And I did come. I mean, I was a smart kid. I was just very playful, So,
make it slide. Let it slide.
No, the records are there.
Don't choke.
The records are there, bro.
I didn't say.
The records are there, bro. So I've always, and that has stuck with me. But talking about memories, one thing that I really, really like, kids nowadays they're enjoying. Now there's YouTube Kids, you can just stream, you can watch whatever, you can pause, you can go back. Then I remember, I think my favorite cartoon was Samurai X, and Samurai X used to be shown, I think, from 2:30 to 3 o'clock.
That's Kenshi, right?
Yeah. So
what channel, please?
I don't remember what channel it was.
Because this Samurai X really.
I don't remember what channel.
I recently
say they all those MNT, all those.
It was a local station. I think it was. I think it was DBN. Yeah, it was either DBN. What was? Yeah, it was. I think it was DBN.
Can you remember? Can you remember when?
So at 2:30 in the afternoon. So pretty much.
These people are old.
I had not left school at 10 minutes past 2.
What the fuck is a DBN?
Crying.
Because you go miss the episode.
Yes, now.
No catch up. No catch up, bro.
What's a DBN?
It was a TV station.
In Nigeria.
As in your time?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. It probably still exists.
See, if you tell me, Femi, if you tell me you never watched Night Shift, God will punish you.
Femi.
I know you now.
Femi will still get Peter Max tapes for your house. But, okay, speaking of TV, in those days, I think TV used to start by 4, right?
Yeah.
You remember when you go to the front of the TV and you wait before the national anthem, those lines. With the beep. Yeah, you open those.
No, if you get those TV,
all those ones, those
are like big man
CRTs.
TV.
I remember a big ass dish that was like on the TV.
But that dish,
those dishes were just ridiculously big.
If you like say for my area now, your kind house will they come, they watch all those kinds.
You don't understand.
Because if you get dish, we just stroll.
It was
just
nice.
enter your house,
memories,
your parlor. Good memories. It was nice.
But me, I don't know. I've tried thinking back, but I think it's just most of the memories and stuff that I'm just scared about. Like, but my parents used to like, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
There was always a reason for me not to go out.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Shake it because I'm the last born. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. So, there were those bomb period. Did you hear that? Well, as in, when you say you can't go out on your own. Those bomb people are around. You just feel, you merely leave your gates. One guy just waiting for you. Okay, but you behind it. It's call me. Let's you don't have put it in the back. So at that time, but you see history, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That kidnapping, right? Bomb now.
Mm-hmm.
It's still there now.
Still
I guess maybe the social media part. Do you understand?
I mean, it's so crazy because just this afternoon, right? I went to go pick my kids from school and I was coming back and then I looked out and I drove past the mall, right? And I saw like these 2 girls, I'm pretty sure that they're teenagers. Mm-hmm. They didn't look more than 15, 16, right? Mm-hmm. And in my head, because I mean, my daughter is like 7 now. And I was freaking out already, like, yo, it's going to get to a point where my kids are going to have to go out on their own, and fend for themselves and everything. And like those girls just looked very innocent but obviously you could tell that they were kids. Young, you understand? I was just like, God damn, like, on my own, just freaking out. But I mean, it is what it is. I wanted to talk about punishments that we received, growing up. You said something about being flogged and all, right? So I think my dad only probably beats me maybe once or twice. No thanks to my brother, right? Yeah. But one that I remember very well, right? So my neighbor's house, it was a semi-detached duplex, pretty much, right? So the duplexes were together, right? Yeah. But there was a fence that divided it, right? So we used to go play football in my neighbor's house all the time. And then some days, for some reason, my dad would say, "You are not going to play any ball today," and all of that. Mm. So there was this big ass generator house at the back of the house, right? Where it had like holes on the side, those like blocks. Yeah. So we'll put our legs through it, climb on top of the roof, and then they had a dog cage on their own side. So it was pretty much easy to just climb, jump on the cage and
jump down.
So this fateful day, for some weird reason, their dog cage was no longer there. I don't know what happened. So we climb. My brother jumps first. And then he goes, "Oh, the cage is not here. The cage is not here." I'm like, no, voila. That's what I mean. So I jump, land. Say, well, nothing to us and all of that. So they play. And at that time, I don't know about kids or nowadays, but if you hear your father's horn from 100 miles away, you will know. So I just hear, pam, pam. So we run and try and jump back. Oh, snap. There's nothing to... Hey! So we now had to go out and go and turn around. My popsy then, man was always in his French suit and all of that. Papa just the observer say, okay, you guys gonna play ball, Abby. All right. And then, we used to play ball in like boxer shorts, no shirt and everything. You know what this man did? We used to have this aboki that used to sell stuff outside the house. And then they used to have like trays of sweets and all of that. So he made us kneel down in front of the house and carry those trays. Like, don't worry, beating you will not, but when all your friends are passing,
they'll see you.
You know, and then obviously there was no social media, but just having them have that memory of seeing you like that.
Yeah, the only thing they'll talk about for like a week.
For like a week. Imagine. Say you get one babe where they your streets.
But that was it.
Where you like,
bro.
The babe come see you, say you that you are carrying streets.
Or like this, you go there when the babe they pass.
Oh man,
from that to look down.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Look down, throw away face like say.
It's okay. But were you this tall?
I was always tall actually, but no. But funny enough, as a kid, I was actually chubby, right? Yeah, I was chubby and I wasn't so. But then for my age, I was actually tall. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that makes sense. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. You remember Formula One? Mm-hmm. You do Formula One when you small.
Roll tire
with stick. Guy. See. So we had.
Wait. Now Formula One. They call
that Formula One. Don't worry. So we had. So you see all those tiny.
with pants.
See, let me tell you. I was so good. I was so good that I knew everything about that handle. Now, you know that if you use ordinary stick, control your tire like this, right? Yeah. Now, if you use hanger, metallic hanger, bend down, who can for the I don't say you be Ajay, you probably not do one. Who can bend down, who can put them inside the stick, so the stick that they handle.
Nah, bro. I used to ride BMX bicycles, bro.
Baba, I get BMX bicycle. Sorry, my sister had, but it became my own. You know. You know, there was a conversion somewhere that happened. Yeah. Anyway, so going back to that memory, man, those were fun times, man.
With pants, you don't add with pants.
Guy, no, I didn't do. Come on, man.
White pants.
No, which have been white pants.
So what's it? I wear normal. Playing pints.
No. I grew up in the GRA.
Right.
With tire and pants.
And I grew up in the GRA. You know some people waiting for all those Raz areas. They go come. They go teach me bad thing. Me say if I go those areas, I'll come learn bad thing. Come go teach the Tush people.
Yeah.
Bad thing. So all of us gonna do all those go use less things, you know. So it was fun. You know, there was shout out to me. Yeah.
I don't remember when they still with
private parts.
Hey, when did they see still pennies?
Hey, you don't forget
my pennies. I know.
If you stroll, they go just say, if anybody will jam you with shoulder, just check your canoe. Yes, if it's still there. That period, niggas they stroll on hand, they inside pocket fully.
Hold your block.
Do you understand? You get one guy where they say they catch, as in the guy is still one guy private part, so they can't catch him.
What do you mean private part? What do you mean?
Blockers.
I'm trying not to say.
Penis, yeah. Say penis.
No, say penis.
Penis. Yes. Yeah. Do you understand? So. Now they hold the guy. You didn't mad me. This guy, give the guy, they say, give me mine. So they're going to give a small print. Say the guy say, never. They say, they change out, man, like 4 times. So when they bring one heavy one, the guy say, yes. Now I hope it is. No, dude, you didn't end there. We get like, I got test time. The guy say, he got test time. I'ma do that period. I did got it, bro. My 2 hands, man. No fall, no worry. That's why they stroll for road. Make mistake, no go deal.
Fuck yeah.
You don't hear that?
Yo.
Hey. Again,
as in Nigeria, the kind of thing you coach.
Let me say something. You see the greatest scam that I've ever heard as a child. Me say, but they do them. I believe say all parents they do them. You know, get how. Most parents they do them. In short, 98% of parents they do them for Nigeria. It comes like this. Bring it. Let me keep it.
Hey.
You see, bring it. You see, when your papa friend or your mama friend come house, they gonna give you 1K, 2K. Because say any money that they give you, you must make sure that you give me or you give your mother. But that money, it's gone. It's gone, Baba. There's no.
You see the story. So I used to I used to dance a lot as a kid. I remember when Makosa was raining a lot. No, it started from Daddy Shoki's era. I could actually do all that galala, put my hand behind my back and all of that. Yeah, I'm telling you, like I love, because I grew up in Apapa. So, and Apapa was known for Konto music, and so I was obsessed with Daddy Shoki, Baba Frayo, Daddy Fresh, all that type of music, right? So I remember then my brother would take me to, if they're doing parties, as a kid, like you can literally just enter parties and nobody would really send. I would now go out, start dancing. They'll be spraying me 10 naira, 20 naira. My brother would just pick all the old money, they pick. So then now, because I was young now, I know, Baba would just carry all my money. They cash out. Baba would just carry me, go Mr. Biggs, buy me Mr. Biggs meat pie and ice cream. The remaining money is gone.
Gone.
Yo. But talking about Mr. Biggs, shout outs to that is a memory, Biggs. Man. Like I remember going for Mr. Biggs, going for birthday parties at Mr. Biggs, like because Mr. Biggs always used to have like upstairs and downstairs.
Yes,
so they used to rent out upstairs.
Bake a cake for you, big ass cake.
There was the one in Surulere, like that one was popular for on NoWrongConvos, and I remember going for this birthday party. So then it was Cisco. Ooh, the dragon, break dance. Then I go down wear all Nike, bandana, everything, Timberland boots. They break. Baba, they play the song now, they break, and they win. I enter final with Babe. I couldn't wait to hear my Cisco now. The next night, this guy just play a new day has come. Day has. And I didn't look the DJ say, "Shay, you didn't whine me, okay, play better music now." Now in the Babe just day, bro. That's how I lost ballerina. That's how I lost, bro.
She was tippy toeing.
I bust cry.
Oh my god.
Because like I never lost a dance competition before. It was my first time of tasting loss, like Arsenal fans, just have to put that in. I'm not Gunners, bruv. Yeah. Bruh. And then this girl actually came and gave me like her gift that, you deserve to win and everything. And I was like, bruh, but memories, man, crazy. I can't remember. I think I did. I did.
Let's take it. Let's take it to secondary school now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. But before we go to secondary school, I have this one that I have to just say, right? Drop. It's the funniest shit ever. So we used to have this house help, had big ass, big tits and everything. And I think I was maybe like 9 years old or something, or maybe like 10. Yeah.
You say big ass,
so,
big tits?
At 9 years old.
His surname.
So this girl would be showering, right? And then I would go and be peeping, right? I know I was very young at the time. So there was this one time, apparently she had noticed that I used to peep me. I didn't know me. I thought I was smart that, she know they catch me. Man, this girl just carry soap water. Chua! I said, yeah! So, knowing that she had caught me, right, and I ran away for like 1 month, this girl tormented my life. Like maybe they'll send her, will come and pick me from school. Money that she was meant to use to buy me like bolly and stuff on the way. She will chop am. I know if he talk, I know if he report anything, because I don't say, nah, me fuck up. So my neighbor at the time, because I used to live in Apapa, this side was for like civilians. The other side was for Navy and military personnel, the captains and all of that. So my neighbor's dad, right, was, I think, a Commodore or something. I can't remember. So they had like oddlies. That's this guy's bulky naval officers with their M16 rifles and all. So apparently she was knocking one of the oddlies, right? So my neighbor always used to tell me that I used to see my house help live in his house. I said, it's a lie. I said, okay, that when it happens, he will let me know. And then we used to have, all those telephone landlines. Yeah. So my man calls me up and says, Junior, hey, don't the happen? No, come. So I dress up, I dash across the road to my neighbor's house, and it was big ass house in Apapa. There was the main building, then there was boys' quarters at the other end. So we creep, and then we get to the window, and then we're looking at the window, right? And then we start peeping again, and I just say, yeah, Ayoto. And this nigga was like 6'5", and that girl was like She was tiny, but like boom, boom.
Yeah.
Papa just dinner. And then I just burst out laughing. Right. And then we ran. So when she came back home, anytime she wanted to serve or anything, I'll just say, Ayoto, Baba. Baba, I collect my champion back. Bro, all the money where she they owe me. If like, I want, if she want to do, I say, Ayoto. She go, no, so yeah, what do you want? Yo.
So it was Ayoto.
Ayoto as in Iot, as in
So we actually need to talk about soundtracks at some point.
Why throw it in now?
At some point, later on. Anyway, let's go back to
what
you said.
I actually had something in secondary school, but
I
still want to check it. While you're talking, I just remembered when you go babe's house, you understand? And the popsy or somebody come back. Say you get me, I don't use back door, wait, be see. I guys go round, but I guys come outside, hide, they observe. Say you get. As I come out here now, soup, hot soup. You understand? So they prep up for the back of the house. I don't know, they were doing something in the house. So all those women, the back of the house were cooking. You understand? Now I all see my window. My guy going, when are they moving now? Hot soup. The reason why I bring this story, and I say, the way I take shouts. Everybody knew I was in the house. You see, I said, hot the soup. They
shut up like a bitch.
Egusi soup, no worry. You understand? But I don't even read it. It was my guy story I remembered. But that story made me remember this one. But this is my guy's story here. This one is the story. So apparently, there was a babe that used to stay like a couple of streets away from him. Yeah. Well, their parents knew each other. Do you understand? So once that guy, the babe's dad, goes to work, this nuisance was still in Popsy car.
Yeah.
Drive, go there. You understand? Park outside. The girl will come to you. You understand? We just tied it quick so he will drop the car back for house. So this guy now don't do that thing for so long. Don't come forget himself. Come the back inside the compound. Now so one snitch go tell the pops, say, Daddy, every time you leave the house, there's one young man that always comes and parks inside and comes to see your daughter. And so pops say, my daughter. No problem. This was obviously, this is the full gist after the incident happened. So Popsy went out and nuisance. When this day now, nuisance they play music, they dance for them, they feel fresh. You understand? And that period, they're going to give Popsy updates. Say, okay, the guy don't did. Meanwhile, they don't enter inside. Share it. Now, then they room. And just they lie down. They weren't even doing anything. And so the Popsy just burst in. I don't nearly call the guy name. Oh yeah, come here. The daughter first, still that one won't run. Come out the room. You understand? Now, when the guy they give me the gist, say when it happened, this stupid girl just run, leave me and the Popsy. He said the backhand way the Popsy first give the
get back.
As the hand move like this, the girl follow the hand, move first. You understand? Now about that period now, the mom see everybody don't come back, And so they carry this guy, say, you've been coming to my house on this bed with my daughter. The guy say, Daddy, I think I was calling him the name, they call him neighbor. Daddy say, Daddy, you come first. They say, when the Popsy first slap her like 4 or 5 times, say the way he take, do he look the girl? You understand? The girl, 2 of them, because the girl now, she did on her own crying, you understand? Say, he look the girl. Say, that slap, say, even in Popsy, never slap. Say, he look the girl, say, this girl, don't worry. You understand? Now, if you say everything don't end, but so yeah, let's go. Now they carry him go laundry room now, as a backyard rather. Then guys, it's for all the bed sheets. The trip of that looking, the guy say, when he begin watch the bed sheets, he say, this girl will never even. That's so you see, as in effect, he can't look the girl again. Say look the girl they laugh out.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, let's move. Let's go secondary school.
I know. There's one gist. One time I was in secondary school. I think I was in JSS3. So there was this babe. We used to like each other. So she lived close to the school. So I was a border. Our school closed. Me and the babe, we just go a house. Of course, parents know their house. So the bad thing was, our popsy had a security company. And that security company gives out dogs, right, for protection to companies and whatever. So when you enter their house, from the gates, the house big, from the gates till the beginning of the building, now dog cage line up like that, be like 12, right? 12 to 15, long. I not talk the back, the one I can see. You know, so that is the first time in my life where I see Doberman. First time for my life. And these dogs are properly trained. So I thought. So I sit down in front of the house. You know, normal, what do you call it? Patio, right?
Patio. And you go patios over here.
So
Femi.
I sit down there. The girl bring drink. She sit down near me with the G's. Now the girl she said one thing very important. Say, Femi, as I stand up from this seat, this dog is here. Now Doberman. Please do not move. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Why is she leaving you there?
And she wanted to go and do something inside.
I don't care.
Right?
Take me with you.
And I was like,
You didn't whine.
And at that point, I get maybe 2 local dog for her. So
I
you
believe, say,
fellow dog lover.
You understand?
I like where this gist is going. Go on.
So, no, it's not like, but you're a wicked person. Anyway, so I saw she stand up after she gave that very important hint. She go inside. So I sit down like this. So as I want collect my cup, make I drink. The dog lie down. As I do like this, and the dog stands. That's so my hand stop. I swear to God, bro.
Until that girl come back.
Now I shout her name. Let's say her name is Cecilia. Cecilia, your dog don't stand up. I beg, wherever you are.
Please come.
Wherever you are, come. The dog they do.
You on the ground.
I say, God, tell me, bam. Hey, my mother. Hey, I'm a mother. My mother, my father. I'm a mother. Hey,
This guy didn't rhyme.
there's a problem. I'm a mother. They will. Where did I go? That's what I do. I did think my life. I was sweating. Like, why did she take so much time to come back? Now she spent 1 minute. For my mind, 3 hours don't go. No jokes, bro. I was there like this. I just did. They tried grab. Then she came. Sit down. The dog just sit down. That's what I arranged. Papa, if not, I just wanted to put this out there.
Yeah.
That this happened to me and I was traumatized for a very long time.
My secondary school memories, man.
It was crazy.
I was a border, man. Those guys were crazy, man. There was nothing that could not be stolen.
Are we going back to...
We're still in secondary school.
Secondary school now, okay.
You understand? There was nothing that could not be stolen. You don't get anything when they no thief. You understand? When they steal lockers now, they will carry your whole locker. They carry and come out. No, go jack them for nights. People go wake up. Do you understand? Not everybody will wake up.
Yeah.
Not everybody will wake up. But do you understand? But whoever go wake up will pull out inside.
Yeah, of course. No.
You understand? So they first started removing the back of the locker first.
Oh boy.
That's how they started. Till
They
niggas
remove back.
started, putting extra. You see some big nails with like the biggest heads you've seen in your life. Do you understand? So you're like, they can't carry the locker for nights. When you just empty them, can't put them for front of the door. For morning now, when everybody's going to class, we'll gather in front of the hostel, the dorm first, sit down, chill. So your locker will just be there. You understand? So some days, like 3-4 lockers.
It's been a good day.
You understand? These are random guys who executing, not like it's a team. Do you understand? They just drop it.
Those people are robbers now.
I hope not, or else we're in trouble.
You'll be surprised that most of those guys now can't even kill a fly.
I swear, EDs.
It's crazy. Like a lot of secondary school, like if I think back to people who were like my seniors or even my sets who used to bully people, who used to like fighting, and I see them now and they're so calm. I'm like, bro, you were not calm when I knew you. Like what, but that's the irony of life. And then there's the ones that were quiet, that are now wildlings right now. But I mean,
Femi's like
it is what it is. One of my memories of secondary school, I remember then the senior will call you and say, hey, say, boy there, you come and they will give you 100 naira.
Hey.
And say, go and buy 1 liter Coke, go and buy 2 egg roll, and buy
fish.
Water. And
was that fish that they used to put inside bread that time?
Fish roll.
Sardine, fish roll.
Yeah, there was fish roll.
Okay, the fish
Yeah,
roll.
there was fish roll.
Say, and bring 200 naira change. And nigga give you 100 naira.
Come on. School.
God.
Yo.
But there was one of these guys, like, when the Muslims used to fast, right? They'll go and pray early. They'll come bring back their food. Do you understand? So niggas that used to prowl within those hours. Like, these Muslim guys don't bring food. Food don't show. Do you understand? Those guys, but they fast, they go steal your food. You dare mad. You dare bring food. While they're randomly stealing milk, sugar, and everything every other minute, and you're bringing food, cooked food. You understand? So there was this particular guy. This guy was always bad. This guy, they always move people's stuff. But was a Muslim. You understand? So now this guy always used to do like a big bowl of milk, rich milk. We were drinking it with the rice fed. You understand? So this guy now, this night, he messed up. He didn't follow his regular procedure. Do you understand? So the reason why, because I used to sleep under this guy. Do you understand? So if I did like this, once I did like this, and they see him locker, they see in complete armory. Yeah. So this guy now, he comes.
I can't wait this.
Oh no, that's see. So this guy comes, mixes the milk. Do you understand? As we're mixing it, his cutlery fell. So he went outside
to rinse
it. By the time this guy came back,
empty.
The milk was gone.
It's gone.
See, as I see the guys move out, I don't follow them move. Yeah. Give me this milk. I go back, line up for the bed. Guy, no, this trip, you gonna say this boy is a wicked. Now this guy, he was like they now. So that was the milk. He still had his food.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Now this dude comes to his locker and I didn't see the milk and he started looking for it. What's going on? He now opened the locker where his food was.
Yes.
He now realized the milk wasn't there now. He was a big guy now. They entered the middle of the room. Hey, who stole my milk? You guys are mad. The guys just shout all that period. They don't come collect the real food now. That food now been locked inside the locker. I said they carry the food. Now when those guys come, even me, I was like, Who that bad? The way the guy look at there, like we have our rooms link to each other. Yeah. So there was a door. So his locker here, like I think second towards the link to that room. So now those guys, they go now the box room. The box rooms in between too. So they'll just go inside the box room, chill. One will be observing. Once the guy The other one just come.
Pull up.
Yeah. You go see, man, people are wicked. The guy go do like this. You understand? When the guy the bent face, meanwhile that just was feeling like a G. You guys give me my milk. They just move the stew and rice. Guy. See, man, I move. You know me now. I beg. You know what? They guys give me because me, I don't see them. So I just chop my own quick. Go back now. As I go back now, this one, I don't laugh. So I didn't lie down. I'm not sitting there watching the guy. This guy was still there ranting, instead making go chopping, right? As this guy, they tell you, now you gonna say this boy has this boy. As they shout, you know anything them? They stone out with the ball of the plate. This guy, he still really said that rice. They chew for him. The plate, the stew, the remaining stew for them, they stone out fine. Then the guy, they shout when the guy see him plate. My food. Oh, this guy don't make noise. They gonna begin crying. You're like, boy, this guy, they fast. Those guys, they were bad. They still sandals.
You get what I remember. You get what I remember. You get one time when two stories. You get when JSS1, I bet border now. I enter school, Papa. When I did go back first time, I didn't go back with anything but what was on me. The thief all.
Yes, no.
Those who buttress with you, they talk.
Yes, no.
Second story. I like. Guess on. So I was really short. I was really short. Are you alright? What do you mean was?
I don't think was.
What do you mean was?
Was is not the
No.
word.
In secondary school, I was really short. Right? Now it gets some people who are toppers. Then see, I don't talk to them before they call me short man devil. I was short.
Some people still save your
nobody,
name on their
nobody,
phone as
nobody. Okay, I go.
No problem.
Punish you.
It's all right.
See, so
go on.
Let me finish. So I had these seniors that I was short and I was in track and field. I did run like mad. I don't move.
You be flash now.
So for my mind, I feel I'll be flash, Superman.
Because I just the way you do.
When I finish my story. So get some seniors, SS1, I be they maybe JSS2. SS1, SS2, they bully me. You could just you should come here and short my that story. 100 naira, go and buy one thing. No problem. Get one day, they can't take lights. The gen went bad in the old school. This was after prep. As we were just strolling out of prep, they were off lights. The gen went bad. They didn't bring the light for like an hour. Baba, I had my torchlights. That metallic torchlight. Whoo! But that's how I begin to look for all the seniors who don't fuck with me.
You pulled
Baba, as a young two, I was mad, bro. I was angry. But now, so I just carry torchlights. As I just see any senior, you're throwing the torchlight for their eye. Shine, you're off him. On him again. I go run.
Come on, you brave,
Baba.
You try that one for my school, they will catch you. No, one snitch.
Baba, why I don't want to catch me? Baba, I run, hide in front of another guy. Fake our guy. The school was big. Baba, I go slap, I go run. Come back again, slap again, run. Senior, fine. Who they slap? Baba, it was a perfect day for me. I slept peacefully. I'm not even joking. If I see them, I all look them, they laugh. I don't slap you. There's nothing I'm gonna do about it. All those kneeling down, all those hey, go and do this, go and do. Give me clothes, make I wash. I wash clothes, my guy. I wash clothes. So say you get one day.
Sorry.
Senior, I will not mention your name, senior caller. I'll mention your name. Get one day. I can't. Now I know what's in that thing be. I see some white things. I did wash out. White things. I was a kid.
You were washing some nuts.
So white things. I will never say what it is or what it was.
You no wonder your fingers no straight. Everything they bend, everything they bend.
So before we go into myths, I just have like a couple of, because I was a day student, right? I remember we would be in the school bus, right? And then we would have like rubber bands, we would unwrap bullets and everything. So I watch people like coming back from work and everything and all of that. Why? They fire people.
Femi still does it. Femi still does it till now.
Like,
he still does it.
Bus stop.
I know do.
Then the second one was, but this one we mostly used to do when we used to go for like juvie parties and all. So it was called Kabja. So what Kabja was that like 3-4 guys would enter a cab, right? Then when it's getting close to, so at the time I used to stay at 1004, right? And 1004 used to have this, it was like a marketplace which had like different entrance and exit points. Or let's say we would go to maybe like stop at like a field where you can go out through these gates and come out the other way. So we just tell the cabman, no, don't worry, just park here, baba, and everybody go just miss. Yes. Because the shock will go on the driver and say, did this Rugrats just
who I want follow?
Who you get me, like
who I want chase?
It was crazy at the time. It was scary, but to us then it was fun. Like we didn't know what we were doing. I mean, we knew what we were doing, but we just didn't care at the time.
I need to share my own Kabja. So it was a secondary school wedding. Party, one girl that. No worry now.
It was a secondary school wedding.
You never know.
Please, what's the name of your secondary school again? They are going for weddings.
Your secondary school was like that. It was like forest. He did not mention. I better leave me here, Joe. So one girl I was having, she used to regularly do parties. Everybody would just know. Anyway, so blah blah blah. So we went for one party, and we went with I think we went to a cab shop. Anyway, we were coming back, and we were 3. So one of my guys' place was at Fadi. I'm giving him away, but Fadi. So they had to pass Fadi before I get to. I used to stay near Ogieva Baish. Yeah. So obviously you have to pass there first.
Yeah.
So they're supposed to drop off. They're supposed to drop off. But me now, knowing that I was the last guy. So me and the guy for back, I don't want to tell that one guy, we guys do this thing, we guys do it quick. So you get, once this guy enters seriously, so but as we were doing it, the guy in front was not aware. So they don't. So as we come near there now, that guy now goes. They want to tell the cab guy, park now. Yeah, your guy here. Is this place? Stop now. So immediately the guy stopped. Meanwhile, the guy switched from the main was on the corridor road from the main lanes into it was entering the service lane. So you get where the space is, the entrance is exactly. That's why I told the guy to stop. So the guy stopped and he was confused. And the guy just stopped there. The guy just opened the door. Bam! That's when I opened the door. Now my guy sharp, the one for front. But don't worry. So as that guy opened the door, I just opened my own. Bam! Just that guy for front just opened the door. As he opened the door, I pushed him back.
Yo, that nigga would never forgive you.
Don't trust me. I swear, this shit,
Say your papa, you go pay this money.
What? See, guy, we were just stupid. It just seemed like something funny. You understand? I didn't have any reason to do that guy. I just pushed the guy inside. Close the door. Move. Let the cabin guy just hold on. Yeah, man. So, but I'm a devil. Those 2 guys here, they're the ones that stay Friday. So they stay near each other. And the other guy, his senior brothers here, they're bad. One of them even did our school. Senior here. If that guy they come, even if now your party, you go move. Wicked, don't worry. So the cameraman also told the guy, oh yeah, Jamal Lolly. Say again. So they can't carry them go. That guy house first. So me and that idiot, the 2 idiots, make I not throw the guy under the bus. So we want to sneak. When that guy they go out because him guys reach out first. So when he reaches, now me go continue. See the stupidity, I already used leg, this stroll. Do you understand? So with the pass now, meanwhile that guy big guy don't speak. Yeah, reach the guy house as we did and we don't see the guy, brothers. Don't they brush the guy? They never even want. They don't they brush the guy. So when we come past the guy house, yeah, they don't they brush the guy already. Meanwhile, that my other guy, the one that was me, he already had to be at home. He had to be at home like 2 hours ago. Do you understand? So we was already rushing. We were like, okay, man, move the go house. You understand? As we were going, that's how I, oh yeah, let's be going to this guy's house. Then the guy say, how won't they do him now? So, so as we reach that other guy house, those other guys just reach. When you don't the near place, we say we were exposed, man, just give them a right. Just say, guy, we go see you. This was at a very young age, but looking back now, that my own journey home. I strolled, bro, at night. Do you understand? So me, I still reach out to collect my own wahala, but that guy, that guy collect.
It's been a while. He's been cunning.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
For a very long time.
These years, I have just one more story, right? I used to have this crazy friend. I think I was in SS1, he was in SS3, right? So when we were going for like them juvie parties and all of that, so apparently this stupid boy will go and put something called Valium 5 in his mom's tea, right? Like it's meant to make you sleep off, right? So at the time, I didn't know that was what he used to do. I just know that, okay, he would go inside, carry the car key, and then, so he did it the first time. He did it the second time, then he told me what it is. I'm like, this guy, you the mad, blah, 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 and all of that. So then I remember I like burning CDs. I like making music, right? I would just do like mixtapes and all of that on CDs. And his mom used to drive a Honda Civic at the time. So there was this party, I think it was at 11:45. He now did it, or supposedly did it, right? And then his mom went inside, acted like she was sleeping, but she was not sleeping. So we took the car out. I remember putting the CD, man, you can hear me now, but I won't stop now, but I can't stop now. And his house was like three houses away from my house. So we're coming back about 11:30 in the night. The next thing I just see his mom sitting outside, my dad, and my mom. Like they just wake us. Baba. Before we reach, as we just sight them from maybe like 5-6 houses away, Baba just put car for park, just came down. We left the car there. Bruh.
My own car.
Crazy, man.
My parents tried. Sorry, this one is short. It's short. This one is still on that car. So I move car for house. Gone. So but this epic day, boys on the house. Get one party with the don't worry. 30 minutes, we're back. We just need to show get all our barbs, everything. You know, so don't they wait. Pops and mom see just the house, just chill, like can these people just go? When they finally come out, so boys just enter car and on the kill. Apparently, my folks don't even forget something for us. Those, you understand? Their spirit strong. No, so like my street now was off one street. So I came out of my street, entered the main road, then turn right to enter the highway and start moving on. So on the highway now, there's a junction. You have to slant it, whatever. Slow down. You understand? Because I don't reach one junction. So I just did it. Still, they feel frisky on one of those babes for that party and then see us. You understand? I can't look to my left on the opposite direction. I just see car way they similar to my parents' car, the other car. You know, like what's going on? And so we begin move. As we begin move, and so I just see some. And so two of us look. I see them. As I see them like that, then they look like, oh, you really? With those you're right, no problem. So I just look like, well,
I don't enter the house anyways.
I see go my party straight. Don't worry, all die and I die. I'll be saying I want to go die. I see go the party straight. Don't worry. Let's not even go back to. No, hey, my parents.
All those
And nuclear bomb remain daddy.
There were plenty of stories like that. So there's a story. I don't know if we here, of course, you're old people, most definitely.
Since the person with all white beard.
Most definitely.
Femi is the oldest person in this room.
There's this song I want to sing.
Oh my God.
Willy Willy don't die. Now who kill him?
Femi is the oldest
Nah,
person.
Shege kill him.
Did you guys ever hear of Willy Willy?
Clap for Shege. Clap for Shege.
It was about one guy that I think he died. His spirit wasn't resting in peace.
He did business with one guy. One guy killed him.
So this dude now, his ghost, just terrorizing the town,
Everybody will kill him.
Now this guy had
So there were like 7 people or 9 people that killed him.
Steady now, that white, now, Nigerian movie now,
Jalabia, looking
white, with the hair, the makeup
Baba.
was so horrible. It was very, very scary. You understand? At the end of the day, once that Willy guy show, the guy not to appear for the show. People, once people don't play, children must, the children must they sing. They play for streets. Really, no. Now this guy could just appear from somewhere. Now tune. But when this guy appear, even you when they watch him, niggas they talk. Really. Scary ass. But Femi
to sleep for nights that time.
Really.
Guy.
No, the one I hated back then was Oh, I hated that shit.
Madam Koiko.
I go jump for back of sofa straight. You go just see lizard for a woman head. I'm like, what the fuck?
There was something recently.
Madam Koiko for boarding house. You say there's one woman here that I can't remember the gist, but she has some funny dodgy spirit that comes out at night. When she's walking, you hear her heels. Yeah. That's why they call her Madam Koiko. You understand? And we're like, what are you talking about?
And she always had red. It was one.
I'm getting there. The Madam Koiko now. You'll be there telling your friend like, I beg John is my man. One random cow will come and say, no. It's true. I heard her the other day. Man, get out of here, Jai. You didn't want me. What push babies?
I'll give you a story about this Madam Concoin.
Yeah.
Me. Femi.
Yeah.
No.
Now Femi go down say, no, listen, I hear her.
There was a day I was sleeping. I was in a boarding house, right? And I heard coin. So she doesn't have both heels on.
You know her,
she has
right?
One. No, this is a myth. Heels on. Red shoes with coin, one heel, just one shoe. Now she goes. Apparently, she goes after baby kids that are late to sleep or late to school or early to school.
Oh, that's a trip, yeah. Baba, so you always sleep.
You hear that sound. So I didn't sleep early that night. So I heard coin, and the proximity came. It started coming really close to home, right? Close to my ears. Baba, and I saw a cover. As a cover, next thing, not knowing the guy, I was on top. The guy under me, in just stretch your hand, just hold my leg.
Now to pass out. No worry. Pass out for her.
Me. Hold on, I've not heard though. Let me finish. As he hold my leg, Baba. Remember I said how they run. Now jump from that bed. Jump, hit locker. Baba, my full room after they run. Now for my hostel, in front of full field. Now so I fade enter the field. As I fade, all my room empty. They fade, follow me. Next thing, the whole floor. Up, down, fade, enter straight. Baba, see, everybody came out.
As in waiting to happen. No boys and they are
because of that idiot. We just stretch it out.
Yo.
No jokes.
Yo, this has
Arrow Dot, that book. Man, no, I fell for that scam.
Amazing episode, man.
I fell for that scam. And I was so lucky. Yeah. The last person, which was probably about the 20th person, because that day I was agile. I felt the first guy destroyed the scam. He destroyed it, man. He convinced me that I was part of something that was going to be great. Just find this guy. He's with this book. Don't worry. You understand? He sold me something different and just closed it with the book. Dude, I looked for that book now that night. Fortunately for me, the last person was my buddy, one of my seniors, my buddy. The wicked guy was like, go and ask this guy. We have the book. You understand? Mm-hmm. You looking back, you know that last guy was supposed to be the worst person on the train. But I just saw him. When I saw the guy say, hey, how far no? They ask for this and wrong. And see, the guy just begin to laugh. Tears they come out in eye, and I'm like, what's going on now? I asked for the book now. Look, you understand? I'm part of something that is going to be big. You understand? This guy was just laughing like, okay, see, don't worry, just sit down. Don't worry. That book, don't worry, just sit down. I have the book. Because me, I see give me the book. They say, you calm down. Don't worry, I have it. I'll give you. And then this guy now sat me down and gave me the gist of that Arrow book, and as in, I started crying.
See, bro, there was.
Do you know how many dorms I went to that night? like I can't think we had like 5, 6, 7. Okay, 6. JSS 1 to 6. So we had 6. I went to every dorm. I went to class, bro. I went to where the classes were, bro. You understand? There was sun shining when I started looking for that book. When I met that guy, it was at night. Probably the second guy that sent me to the third guy had probably forgotten about me that day. Do you understand? Dusty, still in my school uniform. Everybody had changed to their houses because I was still looking for this book. That book scam, no worry.
Man.
Whoever started me try. But you don't know this one when no one fuck you up. They will just tell you, say, seniors now. They'll come your class. Do you understand? They'll come draw one face for the blackboard. Draw the guy smiling. They now tell you, slap that guy till he starts crying.
Oh boy. See, that's a punishment. Now there's another punishment I just remember now. This was between not seniors, right? A senior during prep, usually, when, of course, there's a senior in every class that would monitor prep, right? So if the senior leaves, and if for some, it will most definitely say write names of noisemakers. He will tell one of his favorites in his ear, just write the names, don't let them know. So when the senior leaves, people will start talking. The guy will just day, I'll go punish that boy. I won't say his name. The guy will just write all our name. We all write Femi. Times. We all write my son name. You start with A. We all write on ×3. We all write Ogieva for some reason. ×5. We all write Shodee ×6. Now we just call when the senior come back. You say, oh, Femi, come outside. Ogieva, come outside. Shodee, come outside.
You would expect more names.
More names. Okay. Everybody will come outside now. Shodee na my guy. Ogieva na Shodee guy. Right? We are all guys. You go line us up like this. As guys. He know. Seniors are wicked. Yes. He know. Now you go say, you know what? This is what you're going to do. Set your hand like this. Now, you're going to conk Shodee. Right? And it must pain Shodee. If it does not pain Shodee, I will conk you.
Yeah.
Now I go do it. Now my guy now I conk small. And senior give me. I hold my head. I say fuck yeah. Hey. Now I say Shodee. Now I turn up. Right? Shodee now gives Ogieva. Now we forgot automatically. We've forgotten that we're what? Friends.
Yes, no.
Ogieva turn now. Now Ogieva turn because Ogieva don't collect from Shodee. Ogieva will give Shodee. Whoa! Bam. Now Shodee don't collect from me. Shodee go give me. Whoa! You see that punishment? That thing.
If you cause beef,
that's just friendship
destruction.
And end friendship and end.
No,
Nothing will
if
come out
I
of
did
it,
that
but-
line up,
but
our friendship go ahead now.
But I don't think there's anything that causes fights any more than colomasing.
Show me Colomas.
What's
So colomasing is.
Don't worry, I'm sure I know it. It's just a different name
colomasing
man
is
from it.
so paper ball, right? The papers, put sellotape. If the ball goes in between your legs, so we always use like a long hall or the classroom.
Yeah.
So they always have to use either the door or like a wall or something. So when the ball goes in between your legs, everybody's meant to deck you until you touch that wall. When you touch that wall,
Okay, yeah, free.
everybody, you're free. But some wicked people that just want to look for your trouble will wait until after you have touched the wall.
Just
Now
give you-
wipe you
Bam.
or punch you. Fight must start. You know, it was always crazy. Or while they're decking you, one person will take you extra personal.
Some people are not even in the
or
game.
something.
You just wait for when they're beating, just come out.
Yo, say, now show the catch. We'll go kill him today. Like, yo, crazy, man.
So going back to we're about to round up.
I
right?
need to close with one story.
Well, I know.
So
So we're about to round up, and I'm thinking about something. I've been thinking about it.
Mention your school.
we
Everybody
both-
will mention your school.
we,
Secondary
we both have
Uh-huh.
we have kids,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Ogieva has nephews.
do we Ogiva's nieces and nephews?
What the?
So he has,
wait.
He has
What-
kids
what
around
does
him.
this guy mean,
So which
man?
is
You
fine.
want
That's what I'm
sideline
saying.
uni.
That is why we
have kids, man. Just say the so why do you have to bring
He
me
said he's the one that said it, not me.
Because I know how many
you have kids, you have
No,
kids.
I
Are you
said
the first
we
person
have
to have kids?
kids.
Yeah, so why did you have to now bring emphasis on what the hell now?
I said we
Wala,
have kids.
wala.
Please, drop your story, drop your memory,
Okay,
man.
So,
Which one
so
is
we
this
have
one?
kids. Now, would the reason say
You've not even told us your school. You're
Would-
telling
would
me
the-
why this guy did. What school did you go to? Now your school where they forest.
Okay, but what?
Nijaniki I go. Don't worry, Nijaniki.
Hey!
You don't go my school. Don't forget. This Shodee went to KC. Don't tell me what
You
go to forest.
I don't go to school.
I'm not go to. Which guy?
Eh.
Why my Johnny
Oh, yeah,
boy is
oh, yeah,
bad?
yeah,
Close.
yeah,
Don't
hold
worry.
on,
Finish.
hold on.
Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt. Sorry, I'm really
No
sorry.
problem. So we have kids, right? Or we have kids around us, and we don't the reason saying which kind of trips these children they enjoy, because the features, if you give them PS4, PS5, they sit down and they play, and they do online. They talk with their friends. There's this game that my daughter is on. I've forgotten the name of the game now. Roblox. Roblox has a lot of things, a lot of games all around it. It's a lot of interactions, and I'm like, guy, go outside, play with the sand, ride bicycle,
Times
do
have
some
changed,
free
bro. Times
wheels.
have changed, man.
Right in my head, I'm like, that is for me. Interacting with your next door's neighbor's kids. That's what was fun for us, right? Like seeing one girl, like I'm talking to my guy now, my son now. Seeing one girl, one neighbor, and like, that girl's cute. That's what it was then for us. You know, now it's just you're seeing everybody on the internet. You don't even know who you're talking to. If it's an 85-year-old.
See, look, no, don't worry. Like,
You know?
he already has a lot of problems to deal with.
He has
because
a lot
he's
of
going to be
problems.
dealing with the modern woman. But let's leave that for him to deal with. He's going to deal with the modern woman.
Oh, but-
So you understand. But my own my school, those boys, they're bad. No worry. So you don't see we they cook for them those years. You understand?
With ring boiler.
Ring boiler, bucket, boiled rice. You understand? Ring boiler, bucket, rice, and all that. Yeah. So, you know they call them bubblies. So, bubblies, will detone everything. So, blah blah blah. So when you're eating now, because it's exclusive now, it's not provisions, not those milk. Some of the guys will come out, more guy, make a spoon now. I beg. Now. You understand? So initially, yeah, what happens like maybe the guy is a mutual friend to almost everybody. You know, like, okay, Uti, be correct, guy, yeah, now we give Uti, take. You understand? So initially it started. Trust me, I want to give you the history of the metamorphosis of this spooning. So initially at the time, you take one spoon, Jerry gets. Nice, man. You understand? The guy will just take the spoon and be happy. It goes away. You know, that's how people used to eat a spoon, yeah, generally. So when you spoon now, you go. So obviously, spooning on, they go down. And some guys will come and ask for extra spoon. She get. I mean, make I take another spoon now. I beg. You understand? So from that second spoon, now got to and this guy go chop on me. So you're part of the rotation now because it's one spoon. It's always one spoon. When you carry your spoon, you eat, you pass the next guy. The next guy. So like this guy go chop man. This guy go chop on me now. So when one spoon comes and that guy takes one,
he misses one round.
Then you miss one round.
Miss one round.
Okay, man. So that one now, people started getting angry. You understand? Because other people in the rotation just feel those guys are cheating them for whatever reason.
And it's not true.
Yeah. So now they say no. If you don't say you won't give your guy, pack your own commode. Now if you pack your own commode, you always miss out from the bulk. So anyway, the guys that have friends, went back to spoon now, man. So because people are getting greedy now to take 2 spoons now. So now, 1 spoon. Boys don't vex him. One spoon. So the 1 spoon, the heavy guy. That 1 spoon, by the time you put that 4 plates, you will be. So that one now became a problem because some guys they skilled. You know, say some guys go just they skilled. Yeah. When these guys scoop your rice, your rice go damage. You understand? So now the guys that used to cook now, trust me on this thing, everybody just jumped on the wagon as well. Now, when you want to spoon, they will not give you say now the spooning spoon be this. That spooning spoon now might be a teaspoon. Do you understand? The spooning rotation deal, but this is not the spooning spoon take.
Yes.
So if you fit pull out big one, try out now. Now teaspoon now. No worry. This teaspoon, some guys they did. Now you get one guy. Now the spoons start getting smaller. Trust me. You wonder where boys they get smaller spoons from. Got me? It doesn't end at teaspoon. Now, guys where they call spoon now, because those spoons they so small. So guys now when they come now, you know, say this is another beginning of another. So now they say, you know, say my guys, I make I use my spoon now. Make I use my spoon. So this guy now will bring your own tablespoon out. But because you being a guy, sentiments don't come back in. The guy will use that big spoon. Scoop big spoon again. You understand? So, but only people will get privileges. Yeah, and I say if you're a random guy, we just be acquaintance, you go run that small spoon. Right? But if you're guys, if you use it. So, this day now, I was on rotation. Then one of our guys come, see, guy, how far I want spoon? Say, now, chop now, but then give my spoon. Say, no. I get my own spoon. Everybody say, no, if you spoon. Now, the smart guy, the guy carried the bucket of the rice first. Like, pull out. Now, serving spoon. This guy, as athlete as well, the guy balanced the spoon on top of your hand. He packed the whole rice. The one way they on top of the spoon there, the one way they on top of your fingers. That's when this guy carried my rice come out. As everybody was like, wow. Do we let this guy go or not? This is smart.
That was intelligent.
I swear. When you see the way
headache, bro.
Boys begin when they come out now. So now when you say guys, I found out, say, no. I get my own spoon. You mad me. Guy, they go scoop your rice, come out. Nothing will remain inside.
There was this time when we used to soak Gary. G4. Garium sulfate. There was this time, Gary, G4, Garium sulfate. When we soak it with guys, you know, with brothers, we just did maybe 4 guys, 5 guys.
Yeah.
So we soak normally, we don't soak Gary, pour water, go rise. Now then we'll come put sugar, put everything, pour small water. So we don't chop and put granite, everything. Don't chop and reach one level. Then men go come they do Pythagoras theory on top Gary. They will come shift the plate, go front. You get the way they put the spoon. Where they
hand must do the back.
Where they pack
with the hand, bro.
Where you go see some men, we go pack, they go look the guy face.
The spoon and the decoy, not the hand.
You go look the guy face. This time you don't win.
Boys, but they go use the spoon with the splitting in the cold out. The handful of the spoon, they go use this part.
Okay. You know those. What's it for your school for Janiki for your school? Most definitely, you get some kind of men, some kind of boys will be baller. Yes. And where they like eat with you now.
Yes.
Like me, my mouth na microwave.
Hot rice.
So as the spoon they enter the rice
straight.
Enter. So you understand? You understand?
But my boss still bad. So, if they hot, they go scoop and put on for hand. Don't worry.
So
drop the spoon and take.
See that?
When they come out, my
you
spoon,
know that those times. See, men go chop like this. Take one, do like this. Put one for their hand. Take one, put one for their hand. The thing is hot.
Go hold on, don't worry.
He hold on. When you don't chop finish. You guys say no. Say no worry. I do okay. I go turn. As you see that hand. You see this guy hand. See this guy hand.
This guy, you know go feel the chop with me. I see how your hand be. Lie.
Guys. If you have childhood memories, please put it down in the comment section. This has been an exciting episode of No Wrong Convos. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us on YouTube. No Wrong Convos. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. All right. We will be here next week with another exciting episode. My name is Shodee, Ogieva, Femi, and remember, there can never be no wrong convos.
I still have a little more. That was good bad out there.
Yo.